Have you ever noticed the convergence of saltwater with freshwater without mixing with each other? The first scientists who noticed the existence of a barrier between fresh groundwater and the salty sea waters are the Dutch scientist Ghyben in 1888 and the German scientist Herzberg in 1901. This is why the relationship was called the Ghyben-Herzberg relationship. The relationship is based on the fact that the density of the saltwater exceeds the density of the freshwater by 40 to 41%. The two scientists have found a barrier between saltwater and freshwater, which prevents salt molecules from spreading between the saltwater and the freshwater. Which is contrary to the natural law that says, the molecules in liquid and gas spread from the most concentrated area to the less concentrated area. This barrier is an area with a specific thickness, in which the concentration of salt gradually decreases from the saltwater to the freshwater, which is called brackish water or fresh-salt mixture. Scientists named that water barrier, saltwater-freshwater interface or transition. The words of the Quran that describe this water barrier are very precise. It has been described with the word barzakh, which means interface or barrier. That word is known in Arabic as a transition state between two different states. And for the word hijr, which describes this barrier as a block or partition, which blocks or prevents any object from entering to it, and that is exactly done by this barrier or water isthmus. It prevents the entry of saltwater from the salty seas, to the freshwater in the fresh seas. The verse, between them is a barrier, so neither of them transgresses, expresses the main function of this water isthmus, which prevents the flow and mixing of saltwater with freshwater of the two seas, and vice versa. One of the verses that talks about water isthmus also confirmed that this phenomenon occurs mainly when salty seas and fresh seas meet.